this unboxing is a perfect example of why even the slightest upgrade in your life could cause you fucking massive costs. So, tablet, Tab A. I unboxed it in a previous unboxing or future unboxing, depending on what the random chance is. And I love this thing. It's going in my car. Currently there's a Lenovo in there, but it's starting to act weird. Like take 10 minutes to start and the GPS is off and it's slow. And this is like, hey, look at Waze, and I can like zoom and pinch and it's fast. Split screen, look, FooBar is there. So my car will now have FooBar there and split screen navigation there. That's gonna be great. However, things I need to put this in my car are in these bags. And things that I need in general to make things in my car easier, better, is in these bags. Because here's the thing. I want to hook this up obviously to power to keep it running. But I only have 128 gig internal. I got the biggest internal, and I could probably compress my music down to MP3 to keep it on there. Or I ended up buying a solid state external 1 terabyte. Because this way I can keep all my FLAC on it at all times, and I could always have a copy of my FLAC collection in my car. So now the cost is starting to add up. So let's see, what's this? So here's that. Here's the SanDisk Extreme Portable SSD, and I went with this one, even though it was slightly more money than the others, because they're the only one that listed the operating temperature as like 0 degrees Celsius all the way to like 114 degrees Celsius or something silly. I don't know, you could check the site. And these things have gotten, like, I haven't had to buy portable storage in a long time. Like, I still remember when, like, 256 gig USB key was the maximum of awesome, and it was USB 2. So now we're talking about SSDs pulling 500 megabyte throughput, and they are this big. This is a 1 terabyte. Like, I'm old school. That's a keychain. That is legit a keychain. And it's water resistant and flame resistant and heat resistant. It doesn't give a fuck. And the reason it's solid state is because we drive around my car with me in it. And I'm gonna bounce the shit around. So I could have bought a much cheaper 1 terabyte spinning disk 2.5. But you know, no. 1 second. So that's the little fucking thing. This is gonna carry all my music, which I have less than a terabyte of FLAC, so that's fine. And it comes with this wire collection. Ugh. Oh, I gotta birth it from the plastic. So this requires me to peel it off. There's an adapter because it's USB-C. Oh, the wire is so thick. God, girls say that all the time to me. And then it has an adapter so you can plug it into normal USB-C. Boom, USB Type A, Type 1. So that's one part of my new car setup. The thing is, though, I could just plug this directly in, and then it'll read it, and then it'll be fine. But then nothing's charging my tablet. So that means I need some sort of splitter. And with USB-C, I should be able to use a hub. So this was a nightmare to find, because I wanted to find a very simple hub that I could just, you know, have 2 USB-Cs hanging off it, or 3 USB-Cs hanging off it. Because there's no OTG with modern USB-C connectivity. I have the, what's it called? The WA11 Topaz, which is USB-C for the DAC, but it isn't the USB-C protocol. They're just using that connector, so it still needs a special OTG cable, which sort of sucks. So I spent literally hours finding this one because it's the simplest and the smallest. And here's what I wanted, which doesn't exist. I wanted a USB-C hub that is USB-C in, USB-C power in, and then 3 little baby USB-C outputs so I could plug different things into that. I could not find that. That does not exist. If you know where that exists, please, you probably can't link it in the description, it'll get blocked, but give me the full name to search on Google or Amazon or wherever. So what I ended up buying was this, because this is the nicest one I found. Metal case, another stiff cable. So here is USB-C that's going to go into said tablet, and that's where I'm going to power through it. So I'm going to power it. I have an inverter and an actual like 60 watt USB distribution thing for my car anyway, which powers my phone, a guest phone, my camera on the dashboard. I have like 6 things. So I have a 110 inverter because you never know when you need 110 also. So I just run that and it powers all my USB. So this thing is a Yusko. I gotta say the names. Pasta will yell at me. So that is a SanDisk Extreme Portable SSD, and this is the Acuso. It got really good ratings, and I see why. This is perfect. And now, so this is going on the tablet, and this is going to get power, and here's 3 things. So now this will get plugged in via this adapter, boom, and this will have to sit behind my thing somehow. So that's one way to do it. I also have 2 empty, and I'm thinking, are you thinking with me? I'm thinking with me. The Caddis Tome board never sold in the yard sale. It sold, but the guy took forever to, like, he just didn't pay the thing. So maybe I wouldn't even put that back in the yard sale. We offered it to, like, he was like the 2nd or 3rd. It was like, it's done now. Like, no one else fucking wants it. I'm sure someone wants it, but they want it for like $8. But so I might have to buy another one. But if I put the Caddis Tome board on that, then this might be able to do audio output to the Caddis Tome board, this holding all my stuff and getting powered and having an extra spot. So where's the thing we need? Where's the expensive fucking thing? Here. So of all the stuff that I bought, the most ridiculously expensive thing was this. This wasn't the most expensive thing. The most ridiculously expensive thing. Is this even like... Yeah. Because this is going to sit in my car like this. This is where the tablet holder is to the right, and the passenger's legs are right here. So right here, where a wire will be sticking out of the side, is where their legs hit. So, $26 fucking dollars for this. It is a right angle, magnetized USB-C extension that's flat. There were so many that were just like jank. So this should be able to go, please fit, there. And then behind the unit, I should be able to, and I could just attach this. This goes here. So that, obviously this is not the right angle, it's gonna be in the car. But like that. Then it's gonna go like that. Oh, the tablet's battery be consumed by OTG cable is connected. Disconnect the OTG cable to save your battery. I have low battery, I have 14%. Little green light, nice, that shows that. Does this have any sort of indicator of being on? This is white, so that's showing power. There's nothing on this hard drive. I don't even know how I access it. So that's happening. And then I'll be plugging it in for power, which I could probably actually demonstrate by coming over here. Taking this battery charger to the cable here and plugging this in here, which this is janky as fuck too. Boom. Power saving mode. This wire is busted. I'm gonna have to get a new wire. Oh, and then I'm twisting this off. This is so stiff, it's actually twisting off the magnet. Okay. Yes, I agree. I think totally will be consumed. Come on. Oh, blinking. We got blinking. Blinking. This probably won't be powered by that. This will probably still need to be powered by this. Is it charging? It's not charging. This could be the end of my dreams and hopes. This wasn't charging my phone battery either, which is strange. Oh, that's working. Okay, whatever. This is basically the layout. Little right angle adapter, this hub mounted in the back, plugging in this hard drive thing will stay behind it as well. Just sort of flopping around. Here. And then I could always just detach this, take my tablet out, use my tablet, come back into the car, mount it, click, boom, solid. I'll tell you if all this works in a future, if you will come to my Twitch stream. Shut you off for now. Come to my Twitch stream. That's that. So now that's only part of the battle and half of the cost probably. These things are the other half of the cost because here's it. I got that 1 terabyte SSD, right? I'll just plug it into my computer. The problem is my computer has real issues with USB, and if you don't have a legit USB-C card or connector, you can't access the full power of USB-C. USB 3.1 is not the fastest. This is the fastest. This is the Allegro USB-C 4-port PCIe. So I bought a card, an actual put inside my computer card, ground out on the stove. Take this out of the anti-static bag to show you. I'm actually gonna drop a card in my fucking computer. I hate installing cards, but look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Beautiful USB. This was $156 or something. Only to fill up, because here's, so that's that, right? Follow me? So that's that. You don't want to put it on top of anti-static bags. And then that goes to my computer. Then I need to extend it to where I can reach it, because my computer's all the way in the corner. And I don't have a USB-C to USB-C extension cable until now. And holy crap, thick boy. Look at the thickness. That is like, it's a coil spring for a Romanian car. So shit. And I bought this one because it's got like a Ninja Turtle on it, and it's called a Stuf. There's no like, it just says USB extension cable. But the brand on the thing is Stuf. S-T-O-U-C-H-I. Stoshi brand. And it's just an extension cable. And it claims it'll carry any, look how fucking perfectly round you can make that cable. So this is for here, not for my car. My car stuff's all over there now. This is computer, and then, because when I download my camera, my GoPro, like the one that's on my head right now, in fact, that one, and I take the little SD card out because it's way faster. I used to plug it into my USB 3 card reader and get like 85 megs a second. And then something happened, and now I only got 40 megs a second. And every one of these videos is like 3 gigs. And that sucks. And that's slow. So, 10 gigabit, crazy fast, with its own carrying case. Look at that. It's like IEM's up in this place. This is the Uni USB-C micro SD card reader. So, actually it's got the same, a little bit thinner wire. But this is what's going to plug into this extension. And it's, I'm a real fan of like, just keep it what I need. So I don't need a card reader that does fucking Sony cards. No one uses Sony cards anymore. SD, micro SD. SD for my recorder, my Zoom recorder, micro SD for everything else, the end. So now this, I'm gonna plug into this, and that's gonna plug into that, and I'm gonna be able to download my camera, hopefully as fast as humanly fucking possible. And at the same time, when I fill that hard drive up with all of my hundreds of millions of trillions of, like, I have like 600 gigs of song, 600 gigs of FLAC, it's gonna just go zip right to that extreme SSD, and I'll be done with it. And I could always just use that for extraneous things. So that was everything that was delivered. I'm amazed they got it into those 2 envelopes. I'm like, really? They're delivering all this stuff and not like... So, I have a lot of waste and a free bag, because I'm never gonna use that. The magnetic USB adapter, $26 fucking dollars. But will make my life a lot easier. And I love the fact that it's like still in there right now. It's just still in there. It fit perfectly. Good for people with a Mac. Just magnetizes on there. So yeah, welcome to the USB crazy. Why did this cost me? Why did upgrading my tablet cost me more than my fucking tablet.com review. Thank you for Princess Pasta for putting up with finding all these links. They should all be in like 2 orders on the same date. So if you find one, you'll find them all. And I will see you all tomorrow for another unboxing. Hopefully one where I'm not pulling my hair out and cursing into the wind.